Hello and thanks for joining us for the USGN Monthly Newscast, sponsored by US Glass Magazine. I'm Megan Headley.
And I'm Holly Biller.
During the recent American Institute of Architects convention in New Orleans, we caught up with a number of manufacturers to discuss new product trends, but we also heard about a design trend that is moving out of the healthcare realm to broader design applications. Evidence-based design is the process of basing decisions about the built environment on credible research to achieve the best possible outcomes. For Diana San Diego of Safety First, that means new opportunities for the glass industry through EBD support for daylighting. We caught up with Diana at the AIA convention earlier this month.
It's something that we're seeing in architecture where the design of the building can affect the performance of people. We see it a lot in schools. There's been a lot of research showing that lots of natural light can increase a student's ability to learn, and we see it a lot in hospitals too, where natural light speeds up patient healing and recovery. So that's what we're seeing right now in design. And glass contributes greatly to that, in general, because it just lets a lot of light in between spaces, and from the outside it connects to the environment. It's always been around, but I think this year it's becoming more and more into focus. I think it's mainly because there's a lot more high-tech building products that support that kind of research.
During the AIA Expo, we also saw evidence of the increasing number of online tools available to help architects in their product selection. We got a demo at the show of what some of these new tools can do.
We've added something to our website just recently that will help them in terms of looking at a product. And there's a lot of times we get asked by the architects, well, what's this going to look like? If I take a substrate, a glass substrate with a color on it, or I go out and get a coating, when I put that coating on the substrate, what is it going to look like? So what Viricon did was go out and create a color tool that's going to help the architect understand those color concepts.
We'll have news on more online tools and additional products in demand after this commercial break.
To help evaluate glass performance, PPG Architectural Glass has developed the PPG Architectural Glass Product Performance Calculator. The PPG Glass Performance Calculator estimates the thermal and optical performance of any window system featuring PPG glazings, using criteria such as U value, solar heat gain coefficient, and UV transmission. Once a window system is selected, the tool creates a specification that can be printed or copied and pasted into any document. The calculator is available at ppgideascapes.com and via any mobile device at mobile.ppgglasscalc.com.
Welcome back. Energy performance and protective properties seem to be the focus of the glass industry right now. Manufacturers are putting out tools that architects in the glass industry can use to help them figure out just how well a specified product should perform in terms of its energy. We recently spoke with Joanne Fanick about a new tool PPG is offering its customers.
It's an online tool where architects or others can go in and actually decide what type of makeup they want for a window or a glazing component, select the materials that they want to use in that particular system, and it will give them performance information such as U value, solar heat gain coefficient, VLT. It also gives them some color information so they can sort of see the aesthetics or figure out what it's actually going to look like on a building.
On the protective front, the Physical Security Equipment Action Group held the 8th Force Protection Equipment demonstration earlier this month at the Stafford Regional Airport in Virginia. Hundreds of manufacturers displayed physical security products for government representatives. Although the local rain washed out some of the typically explosive demonstrations of how these products work, USGN's own Katie Hodge was at FPED to get some more information on how the glass industry stands ready to protect building occupants with some neat new products.
Thanks, Megan and Holly. I'm here at the Force Protection Equipment demonstration here in Stafford, Virginia, and we're checking out some of the latest in security glass products.
It's really a combination of not only federal facilities people, but you get a lot of the Department of Defense group in here as well. And then even some of the international aspects.
There's tremendous efforts going on to up armor and to increase security in all ways, and of course glass is one of those things. This gives us the perfect venue and the perfect opportunity to be able to talk one-on-one with those types of folks.
A number of our customers are government related. We do work with DOS and DOD and the Corps of Engineers, and so we'll see a lot of those people in the Washington area come to this show and get a chance to bring them up to speed on some of the new things we're doing and the new applications that we're involved in.
We're a small business and we try to get out to the Intel world and security world just to show what we can provide.
It's all outside for better or for worse, but we see a lot of end users here. We can talk directly to the decision makers. We can also see a lot of really cool stuff around here that that's involved in this type of work.
As you can see, we've had some extenuating weather circumstances, but it sure hasn't kept the attendees away. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that report, Katie. Well, that's it for today.
Actually, there is one more story that I'd like to add. The staff at US Glass would like to offer their congratulations to Megan and her husband Chris on their recent marriage earlier this month, and we wish them all the best.
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Be sure to look for our USGina Newscast in June. We'll be bringing the news on most of these stories straight to your screen once again. Thanks for watching.